Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Here comes a handoff. Gets the first and still running. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Swung to the pass rush, a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. The Tigers offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check the impact players in this game, guys who've been leaders, guys. onside deals now from the shotgun.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the single back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running back grabs it on a screen. Make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Stop right there at the line, no gain. Important second down play coming up. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The pass rush gets home. So now on comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's...
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive.
Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Returner decides to fair catch. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Has the first down and more. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback every time they...
The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
First and 10 play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
Looking to chuck it again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. This offense has gotten going, and long last, it's another first and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The misfire on first down makes it second and 10 from the 46. Second down, we're going to throw it. He flips it to the back across the middle.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pass complete on a crossing route. Able to convert on third down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now they're running on the toss. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Buckeyes lining up here on first and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Ball handed off. They tackle him about the 14. The gain makes it 2nd and medium.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They'll hand it off. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Running back has it on the screen now. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He shot the first down mark. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the wideout goes in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's a quick grab. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offense coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Quick throw misses his mark
Can't
there.
miss by that much, man.
All
Jesus.
this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. It's a run. Running back's got it. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The ball is caught. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball to 44.
Hey, that's what you're looking for right now as an offense. A nice big chunk play like that. Moving the ball now in the plus territory. Keep looking for those big plays downfield and hope to be able to get the ball into the end zone.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Ball handed to the running back. Oh, what a move. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a 2-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Breaks free. He's got the first and still going. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Oh, the running back, I think he might be frustrated. He has such a great gain, and somehow he gets pushed out of bounds at that 2-yard line. I think he wanted to take that one all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. I don't blame him.
First and goal, handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. So here we go, 4th quarter. They've cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Wants to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Now it's second down here. They're going to run it. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush.
We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Short pass finds the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes the grab and plenty of room to...
Saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and you can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And we are tied up now here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least...
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Handoff running right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage off the ground. He make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Heading left after the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. And 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock, they eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they've got the lead, you kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coached team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.